Thanks for joining me again. Have you ever asked yourself when was the last time that you weren't suffering from chronic pain? I have now been really strict for the last 18 months, and definitely I don't have pain any longer. And the reason why I don't have pain is because I've cut all gluten out of my diet. I thought it was normal. I did really think it was normal to feel sick, bilious, chronic pain in my abdomen, in my upper rib cage. And for the longest time, I just got on with it and I just ignored it. I'd take a tablet to stop the pain. So I was filling up on medication. And in the end, what was actually happening is my esophagus was becoming ulcerated. So I would have to stand up to allow my food to go down. When I took a cheeky beer, the beer was burning me. When I took a chip from McDonald's, the chips were choking me. And yet I still couldn't stop myself eating gluten. And I had to say to myself, when is enough enough, Natasha? You know, you've got to this point now of your life, you're 51 years of age. When are you going to grow up? When are you going to face reality? You're celiac, and you have been since your early 20s. And sadly, so many of you aren't listening to your body. And the saddest thing is, if you're not listening to your body, you are creating more problems for yourself. But not only that, what are you showing your children? And I realize this. I have 2 children who are celiacs, and I'm continuously feeding them gluten-free. They've both left home now. And in numerous occasions, they've said, Mum, I've got tummy ache. Mum, I said, what have you been eating? What have you been drinking? Gluten. Gluten-based products or food that's not helping you. And the more you're in pain, it's like an addiction. You like being in pain? No, you don't. You really don't. And you think it's normal to feel that way and to have zero energy. But once you stop ingesting gluten, what you will actually notice is everything will go down easier. But the slightest time you do actually get it in there, your body will be so sensitive that you will be sick, you will be ill. And as soon as you start feeling that pain again, stop. I know sometimes you get glutened. As I say in my house, you get like gluten roulette. So it's like a lucky dip. So it puts you off going out eating. But what I would say is start to take a food diary. Start to recognize the places you can go to eat and share it with other people. I've found lots of more restaurants now are better with letting us know how they're cooking things. And if I don't know or I'm not sure, I stay away from fried food. I stay away from anything that can be cross-contaminated. And that way then I'm not in pain, because there is nothing like it. It ages you. I feel like I've gone back in time, and I feel like I'm more youthful, more energy, and I'm happier, and I'm more receptive, and my brain, and I would say a happier person to be around as well. Not that I ever thought I was grumpy before, but when you're in pain, you can see it, and you can see it on your face. So for me, number one is, if you're in pain, start asking yourself, why are you still doing what you're doing to yourself? How can you stop it? And the only way to stop it is cutting gluten completely out of your diet. If you are celiac or gluten sensitive, number one, 100% no more gluten. Start taking a diary every day, and you will start noticing how good you feel. Start looking at your body. And as I say, this is your temple. We're here for a long time, and we want to be here for a good time. So by cutting the gluten out, you will no longer have pain. It's not a miracle cure. You're never going to get rid of being a celiac, but what you are going to live is a happier lifestyle, and you're going to be free of pain. So for more information, you can go to my website, growinghairfromtheinsideoutng.com, or you can go to my business suite, which is on Instagram and Facebook, Growing Hair from the Inside Out too. So I look forward to seeing you again. And when you're ready, come and join me. I'd love to help you on your journey.